Hello and happy holidays, dear viewers. It's time for, I think, the last death battle of the season, of the year. And this one will be Popeye versus Saitama. This is one I'm looking particularly forward to because, not for Saitama, but I love Popeye. I love the Robin Williams movie. I love the cartoons. I want there to be a Popeye Lego set. I love Popeye. My mom loves Popeye, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this fight. I think Saitama will at least get one thing, will win one thing, and that is having a good fight against somebody who will not be knocked away with a single punch. He'll be like, oh my god, somebody can take it! Oh my god! And yeah, I'm excited for this. As you can tell, I'm rooting for Popeye, and but I'm looking forward to what the review or Death Battle has to say. And I'm sorry I haven't reacted to the other two that have been released. It's just I really don't know about Alucard and the other two matchups. I didn't really know these characters, so I didn't want to waste my time and your time with characters that I really don't have any investment with. But you can definitely tell I'm invested with this fight, and let's see what happens.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. But first, in case you're starting to feel those winter blues, check out BetterHelp. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. We talk about BetterHelp.
You know, I'm rooting for Popeye here. But if Saitama wins, I'm pretty sure it'll be for a good reason. But I'd be thinking that Popeye's going to win this. If not, it's going to be a tie. I think at worst it'll be a tie, and I guess Popeye will win. Because that's what I am thinking here. I am thinking that Popeye's going to win this one.
Saitama has a lot of impressive feats, and like it never really described like him as ultimate potential. But I think Popeye, regardless of Saitama's ultimate potential, he will win.
Man, scrap's always so expensive. No thanks.
Can't stand no one bad-mouthing me spinach. Put 'em up, yes, big palooka.
Whatever.
Well, blow me down. You ain't got a scratch on yas.
I know, right? Overwhelming strength is so boring.
I can't swim that. A little bit more interesting now.
Knocking into the twist did make it spiral.
You sure is one crazy gazookas.
I'm just a guy who's a hero for fun. Who the hell are you?
Yes, I am what I am, and that's all what I am. What do you know? I'm not gonna get back now.
You're able to hold out proof of confidence and trust yourself.
Amazing! This is amazing! How did you get so strong?
It's me spinach.
Can this be? My heart's beating so fast. My muscles ache. I can feel them again.
That's all I can stand, 'cause I can't stand no more.
I never thought it would happen. A serious fight. I found it! Thank you, weird spinach mascot.
He took a big gamble, but now he is scrambled. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. KO! Well, I guess you could say that fight was over easy. Wait, except isn't Saitama's whole gag that he can't lose?
It is, but it's more nuanced than that. Despite breaking his limiter, Saitama's strength isn't limitless. He's said so himself.
Breaking his limiter meant his potential strength was likely infinite, but there's nothing left in his world powerful enough to push him to get stronger, like a bodybuilder stuck with 5-pound dumbbells.
He also doesn't possess some magical ability to kill someone in one punch regardless of effort. Powerful adversaries like Boros and Garo have survived his blows repeatedly, albeit briefly, and he's never met anyone quite like Popeye the Sailor Man.
According to the mangaka, One Punch Man's gag is that Saitama is an anime protagonist at the end of his series, slapped in at the beginning of his series, where he's too strong to have a challenge.
So, if we know Saitama's strength does have a limit, what is it?
We know he can deflect Boros' planet-destroying blast, but he was clearly super casual about it. He may have called it his serious punch, but that's the joke. He's only now getting kind of serious.
In order to get as generous a number as possible, let's assume Saitama was exerting the least amount of effort he could to throw that punch. Since he's still technically a human, we can assume the ratio between the least amount of effort possible and the most is relatively consistent with other humans. Let's just say he burned the equivalent of only 1 calorie relative to the strongest punch ever recorded, which was over 1,000 joules. For reference, the average person burns about 1 calorie a minute doing absolutely nothing. So this is assuming Saitama is literally as casual as physically possible.
That'd make his strongest punch about 200 times greater than his weakest. Using Boros' energy blast as a base, Saitama's theoretical strongest punch would be over 11 yotatons of TNT. That's absolutely insane. Enough to annihilate Uranus 4 times over.
Well, that's impressive, but that's still far less than Popeye's star-busting power, which was millions of times greater. Sure, this is only an estimate. We don't know Saitama's full strength exactly. But the point is, whatever it may be, it can be measured.
That's right, but trying to compare them with just numbers isn't the whole story.
While Saitama can break his world fairly easily, it's still a semi-realistic world that generally obeys the laws of physics.
Popeye in his world, on the other hand, can't really be measured at all. The dude's occupied 2 places at the same time, ripped the film strip he's animated on, and knocked out the guy drawing him. Can't do math to figure that out. Popeye's just on a whole other level of bullshit.
Even if Saitama was strong enough to kill Popeye in one punch, Popeye has survived being fully disintegrated, only to recover good as new. Hell, God turned off all of reality and Popeye just ignored it.
And on the flip side, there was nothing stopping Popeye from just turning Saitama into a bunch of eggs, which he can do without spinach.
Right.
So even if Popeye was weaker, he'd still have a way to finish the job in one punch.
Saitama was easily one of the strongest combatants we've ever seen, but pure strength was no match for Popeye's insane power, survivability, and plain old cartoon shenanigans.
If you thought nothing could match the One Punch Man, now you know Popeye's Spinach Can.
The winner is Popeye. And that's a wrap for our anniversary season. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us for over a decade. Here's to another as Death Battle will return in 2022.
Okay. I hope you liked my reaction. I definitely had a ball with this. I can't wait to see what next season brings us. And anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to watch the original content before you watch my stuff. And have a great day. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and look forward to some more stuff that I have planned on coming out. Shrek vs. Grinch is coming out, and yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, and look forward to seeing you next time.